Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I am Sunique and I've got an unboxing here. I've taken the outer wrapper off, so I'm just going to take this card off and we can have a look together at the newest deck in my collection, which is Tarot of the Crystal World. But there seems to be some extra cards in here, so I need to be a bit careful how I unwrap this. There we go. Okay, that's empty. Right, so what we got? I don't know. There seems to be extra cards in here with a little guidebook. Which I think might be an oracle. I think. Anyway, this is Tarot of the Crystal World. Illustrated by Brooke Penrose. And I bought this from Brooke Penrose. So let's get the annoying cellophane off and see what we've got. The artwork is a little different as well, I think. Anyway, let's have a look. Yeah, actually this has come all the way from Australia as well. So it's come halfway across the world. This is wow. It says, inspired by music history, motherhood, magic, and stuffed to the brim with punk attitude. Like it. Tarot of the Crystal World is a fully illustrated interpretation of a 78-card tarot by Brooke Penrose. The cards are fierce, unique, challenging, inclusive and emotional. The people inhabiting the crystal world are us, in flux with our past, dancing with our dreams, lost in time, and recast as players on a stage of fate. These are the sides. Look at this. Strength card, I would imagine. We've got a cowboy on a horse. Yeah, this is death card, isn't it? It's got like that, you know, the print, I don't know what it's called, but where you can see the dots. No, I don't know what the correct term is for it. Maybe someone can tell me. Okay, we've got the same. Alrighty. That's interesting. So I'm going to take the cellophane off here. I'm intrigued. Get that out of the way. Okay. Yeah, these are, wow. Yeah, this is an oracle deck, I think. So, we've got, what do we have? A booklet. This was a Kickstarter. Okay. Yeah, I remember now. It was a Kickstarter. Oh, there's nudity. Yeah, this was a Kickstarter deck. So presumably this was an add-on, the Oracle deck. Well, that's interesting. I just looked, bottom card's called a child, and the top one was an adult. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, I hope you don't mind nudity, because obviously there's nudity in this deck. So yeah, this is the box. The cards have got this beautiful gilt edging, and so has the oracle deck. Isn't it nice? You've got an oracle deck to go alongside the tarot. I like. Yeah, there's a lot of good cards. So yeah, we've got the Fool in all his glory. Let's see. So the Crystal World deck. Tarot of the Crystal World deck represents many hours of work and many years of exploration. Labour of love. Kept the necessary limitations of suits, the needed metaphors of representation, but I've also come up with my own language of simile and I don't know what that is. Adumbration. What's adumbration? I'm going to look that up. Looked it up. The act of giving the main facts and not the details about something, or something gives these main facts. So I think they're saying, yeah, don't expect too much in the interpretation. Here we got the Fool. Here you will start, dance on the road with the lover of freedom. The Magician. The Lord of Mercury, the manifestation of possibility, your talents incarnate, but beware his deceits. Okay, so very, very scant, you know, like it says, very scant interpretations. It's got, again, just as much for the minor arcana, and then it lists everybody who supported the Kickstarter campaign. Tom Benjamin's there. I do like his channel. Right, I'm not going to go through all these actually, but I presume there's going to be a few I recognise their names. That one just shot out at me. I wonder if Tom's done a walkthrough this day. Captain B. And it's captainstudios.com. Yeah, I think, if I recall, there were some leftover decks from the Kickstarter campaign that you can buy direct from Brooke himself or themselves at their website. So that's what I did. Yeah, I remember now. It seems to have been a while ago. Probably wasn't. Right, this looks like cardboard. It is, you know, that coloration there. It looks like it's a deck done on cardboard. Which I suppose it is, really, when you think about it. It's got, it's not really, is it linen? I'm not an expert on cardstock, but I know what I like. But this is nice and smooth. There's no glare on these cards, which is great. They look to be a standard Rider-Waite-Smith size. Yep, same as a Rider-Waite-Smith. But yeah, it's actually really nice cardstock. Got a spring back on it. Nice. So yeah, it's a very particular art style. Don't even know what you call it, but this is interesting, isn't it? It almost looks like the Tower card is in the background of the Fool card, so maybe they left chaos behind them. I'm just wondering what the actual Tower card. Oh, there's the Tower. Guess not. I thought if that was sort of the same type of tower in the Tower card, there might be a little link there, but maybe they're just having a... No, it looks wrecked. It looks like it's been wrecked, and yeah, it looks like the Fool's not got a care in the world. The green hair. A nice little art style. I like the art style. Yeah, beautiful backs. I wonder why it's a crystal world then. What's the reference to crystals in this? Magician. Got all the elements, the sword, the wand, the pentacle, the cup there. Doing the as above. I can't see the other. Oh, is that the other hand? I'm not sure. There are a lot of masks there. High Priestess. And so you notice the cards aren't titled. So there's that if you're unsure of what card belongs to what archetype. It's not actually on the card. But here we've got our High Priestess. Interesting, we've got no pupils in the eyes there, but then if we're looking inward, aren't we, as a High Priestess? Empress. Pregnant in a lush environment. Very Empress. Looks like we could do direction as well, directional readings. We've still got the crown of stars. Yeah. Okay. I like the cowboy hat. This is a very different Emperor. Very different. So they've got an anatomical heart and a spade. Well, you could derive a lot from that, couldn't you? And a cowboy hat. Again, no pupils in the eyes. But we've got the ram there as reference to the Emperor. Okay. Hierophant. Another cowboy. I wonder if this is the artists themselves. It seems to have the hat. Maybe. Got the book of knowledge there. The Lovers. Nice Lovers card. He's sort of got his 60s vibe as well. This is what these sort of parts here reminded me of. These 60s. Oh wow, look at that chariot. Look at the sun on the chariot. Really going at a fast pace. Really driving forward. You don't always see that on a chariot. We have that strength card. We've got badges here, look. You know, like you earn your badges, don't you? Maybe our strength has gone through so much that they're wearing the tokens of those experiences. Okay, so the Hermit. Looking a bit down and out there. Interesting, the mushrooms here, you know, they're well known as a metaphor for connection. Loving this light coming from the lantern. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Looks like our fate's in other people's hands there. Justice. Bit of a Joan of Arc feeling there. Again wearing badges and medals. Hanged One. Actually looks like a woman in this deck. Yeah, the Death card. Do you know, it reminds me very Terry Pratchett. That's what I'm getting. Terry Pratchett vibes, yes. Look at the drool coming from the horse. Yeah, definite Pratchett. He used to wear a hat like that as well, didn't he, Terry Pratchett? And then we have Temperance, so we're blending everything here together. A bit like the Fyodor Pavlov deck. Oh, the Devil doesn't wear a face. The smiley badge. Yeah, I think this is linen cardstock actually. Looking at it, just looking at it under that light there. So there's his tower card. No one's falling out of the tower this time, but it's on fire. Wow, look at that for a star card. There's a lot of energy there. The Moon. I'm trying to think what this art style reminds me of. Yeah. Oh, look at that sun. That's brilliant. I'm a bit partial to a sun card. Always look forward to seeing what the sun cards look like. I like that one. Oh, we've got a bit of a Greek feel going on here for our Judgment card. That's interesting, isn't it? Given my Greek studies. Who would this be? It's not going to tell me, is he, in the guidebook? No. Just says, what was has ended and renewal is upon us. Awake to the new world, resurrection is assured. Okay, but yeah. And then finally the World card, the last card in the majors. The Doves of Peace. The Moon. The stars. The oceans. Oh, it's a nice World card. So, we start with the Wands, and for some reason it looks like the hand's bleeding. That's interesting. This river here looks very Pamela Coleman Smith-esque. Two. Still got the world in our hands. Doesn't look like a world, but the three. Off on our path. Again, we've got mushrooms. 4, celebration. 5. Very different points of view. It's quite volatile, isn't it? Interesting that they seem to be office workers as well. 6. Very much on his high horse. 7. Defending. Yeah, very defensive. Those boots. A lovely little touches, you know. 8. A 9. Interesting. The 10. The burden card. And now we're on to our page. Also an older page, which is great. I like seeing diversity in age in the court cards. Always welcome, I think. Always stuck on old paradigms. The Knights. The Shield. The Queen. Yeah, very different Queen of Wands, and there's no thrones either on these by the looks of things, and our King. His castle. Okay. Right, so we've gone on to Pentacles, and I saw this mountain here in the fall. There, look. And there's a tree. I wonder if that's done for a reason. The 2. Oh, so we've got the church window in the 3. You normally see it in the 5. That's different. That's different. So why have we got... Well, I guess that's the completed work, isn't it? Because normally we would see the plans being put into practice at the monastery, but here we've actually got the completed stained glass window. So yeah, job's done. Oh, we're still holding on the 4. This is a sad card, isn't it? 5 Pentacles, I think he's one of the saddest cards in the deck. The 6. Oh, we're given a helping hand here. That's nice. The 7. 8. Hard at work. 9. And the 10. Interesting, it's not a family, it's a person on their own, but it does show the generations, I suppose. This baby's just had a bath. Have the page. Oh, kept salamander. It's a nice page, isn't it? Looking down at this figure here. Knight. I like that. Queen. And the King. The mountain range again. Okay, cups. Very ornate. Beautiful chalice there for our race on a lotus blossom. And the dove taking off. It's having a bird bath. Is that a bird bath? Oh, okay. So our couple in the 2 of Cups are having a nice time. I think it's developed a bit there from the Rider-Waite-Smith. Yes, okay. 3. One of the figures is hidden there. That's unusual. 4. Oh. Nice, I like. 5. Clint Eastwood. Yeah, if it is Clint Eastwood, he's going to do something about that situation. 6. Oh, that's cute. A 7. Yes, it is. It's just, it is Rider-Waite Smith, very much so. Oh, 8. Climbing up that mountain from where we were chained. I like that image. Yeah, that's cool. 9. Interesting. 10. Hey, cool cards. So we have our Page of Cups with his paintbrushes, the artist. I do very much see a Page of Cups as an artist, always have. But anyway, Knight of Cups. These knights are funny, aren't they? Their armour. The Queen. Breastfeeding, I think. The King in his cups. And now the swords. Okay. Again, mountain range. Ace. 2. The 3. Ooh. It's strange how the arms are wide open, almost welcoming the pain. The 4. Oh, the rest card. 5. And 6. 7. 8. I keep getting this 8 of Swords in every deck just lately. Pulling the 8 of Swords. There's a message for me. Very definitely a message for me in the 8 of Swords. The 9. Beautiful. The 10. Still going. And then the final court cards of our page. It's a very interesting page. Knights. Queen. And the King. Okay, so those are the tarot cards. Very Rider-Waite Smith, but with a little unique perspective on the artwork, which is always a joy. Yeah, it's nice to have something else to look at, isn't it? Talking of which, I want to have a look at this. We have 20 cards and a little sheet here with the card meanings. Okay, let's have a little look at the cards. So we start with a child. The same quality as the tarot deck. A remembered dream. The fish going downstream. Open eyes. The third eye open there. Feet in the earth. Closed hand. Ooh. Open hand. You have returned thought. Doing the dishes. Surrendered idea. Closed eyes. A barrier to change. Resistance. God. Rebellion. consistency. Familiar comfort. I love tea. I don't actually, I like coffee. In fact, I have one right here. Holding a stone as well. I was very happy. Gratitude. Oh, that's a joyful card, isn't it? I like that. Culture's air. Okay. Very telling. Desire. Head in the sky. And then access to the cosmic. Again, we've got these. They're called micellar mushrooms. Maybe. And then we have the adult. So, like I said, we started with the child, end with the adult. Maybe this is a journey as well. Okay, so presumably we could use these two decks in conjunction. Because, I mean, I like to, now and then, I don't do it all the time, but now and then I like to use an oracle deck as a clarifier for a tarot pull. So I think those two go together really well to do that. Anyway, so that's the first look at these decks. As I said, if you want to order them, you have to go to the website captainstudios.com and order direct, because I think that's the only way you can get hold of these while there's still some left, because they're probably, I don't know if there'll be another printing once these are gone. I doubt it very much. I don't know how I'm going to store them together. There's a dilemma, because obviously those aren't going to go into the box. But anyway, that was Tarot of the Crystal World by Brooke Penrose, and the extra little oracle cards, 20 of them. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and until my next video, bye friends, bye.